For a long time, we've been fed the narrative that if you work for 18 hours a day, you will get better results than someone who works for 4 hours a day. And fair enough, I think in the past that was true because most of our work was labor work. So obviously, if you're working for 18 hours, you're going to get more labor done or do more labor than someone who only works for 4 hours. However, as we've developed as a society, our work has shifted from labor to our mind and our ability to produce and create from our mind. And the thing is, our minds can't consciously work like at peak performance for 18 hours a day. If you do that, you're just prohibiting your success. And most times, the most successful mind workers are people who work for like 3-4 hours a day. However, that 3-4 hours a day is highly intensive, and those 3 to 4 hours will get more done than everyone else. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. So if you want to save time and maximize your results, the very first thing you need to do is define exactly what you are trying to achieve. Whether that's increasing your grade, getting an A star, whether that's, I don't know, producing more YouTube videos. And after you've defined what you want to achieve, now you have to ask yourself this very important question. If you only had 2 hours a week to do a task that would propel you towards reaching that goal, what would you spend those 2 hours doing? The reason why this question is so important is because it will reveal to you the most pivotal task to your success in that arena. I don't know if you guys know Pareto's principle, but essentially it's that 80% of the valuable outcome is produced by 20% of input. 80% of the rewards are earned by 20% of the work. So by asking yourself what you'll spend 2 hours a week doing, like let's say you only had 2 hours a week to do something, what you'll spend those 2 hours doing, you are now finding the 20% that will get you 80% of the rewards. So once you find the most pivotal tasks, instead of just spending 2 hours doing them, spend 3 to 4 hours doing them every single day, because those are the tasks that will get you 80% of the rewards. So if you can optimize the most pivotal tasks, you will optimize your success while saving incredible amounts of time. Please don't spend time doing useless things. Like, exams are coming up for people who live in Zim. People who spend time making sure their notes look neat, highlighting and writing neatly, whatever. That is honestly the 80% of work that produces 20% of the outcome. How neat your notes are will not determine the grade you get. However, the amount of effective studying you do will determine the grade you get. Don't waste time highlighting, don't waste time color coding your notes to look like, there's always that stupid person in your class who has the neatest notes, but they get 30% on every single test. And that's because they never focus on the things that truly matter. And then there are people who are trying to start businesses and they spend 5 years on a business plan, 5 years planning exactly what they do. And I'm not saying that planning isn't important, but planning is a part of that 20%. Well, planning is actually a part of the 80% that only yields 20% of the results. Because you're going to get results from doing. So if you start focusing on the crucial tasks, you will honestly be surprised by the results you will get. And you have so much free time to do things that you enjoy, things that enrich your life. And you'll still be doing the same amount of work you were doing before, but in less time. And if you've watched to this point, I know for a fact that you want to save time and maximize your results. So if you want to do that, implement everything that I've told you in this video, and you'll be well on your way to saving time and maximizing your results.